everyone, welcome back to episode 3. I am so happy to have my lovely collaborator Emma with me again today. Thank you so much for joining me. It means a lot.
Hi everybody.
Emma, can ADHD affect a child's confidence and self-esteem even at a very young age?
So kids with ADHD are corrected more than other kids. Even when they're trying their best, they hear slow down, pay attention, stop again and again and again. They also notice when they're working just as hard as everybody else, but they're still falling behind. And slowly that turns into a belief that I'm bad at this. Something's wrong with me. It's not because they're failing, but because the world keeps responding to them like they are. So if that does happen to a child that has ADHD, building back up confidence is very important. We notice efforts, not just outcomes. We correct with care instead of constant criticism. We explain that their brain just works differently, not worse. We give them places where they can be seen and accepted for who they are. And we remind them often that struggling does not mean they're broken. Confidence grows when a child feels understood, not fixed.
Why do children with ADHD often say, I know, but still struggle to do the task?
So that one is one that I am very experienced in. My daughter, who might have ADHD, we're not sure yet, she does this a lot. The reason for this is because knowing and doing use different parts of the brain. A child with ADHD often does understand the instruction. They're not being defiant or ignoring you, but starting, organizing, sequencing, and following through require executive functioning. And that's where ADHD creates a friction. So what is executive functioning? Executive function is the brain's ability to start a task, hold steps in mind, manage time, and shift attention. When those systems lag, knowing what to do doesn't automatically shift into doing it. So when they say, I know, they usually mean it. The gap isn't knowledge, it's access. So what actually helps to close the knowing versus doing gap? So what we want to do is we want to reduce shame around reminders. We break tasks into smaller visual steps. We support initiation rather than assuming motivation is the problem. We remember that support is not a crutch, it's a bridge. When we stop treating I know like an excuse and start treating it like information, kids with ADHD feel capable instead of feeling constantly behind.